Alright, I'm playing some MLB, and I'm playing the Legend. So I'm the Blue Jays, I'm gonna pick the Blue Jays. I'm playing Legend. I'm gonna get my ass whooped. Begin your March to October. Yeah, okay, let's do it. So I'm doing a manager settings.
Despite playing in a division that featured 3 90-win teams a year ago, the Toronto Blue Jays are feeling good about the future.
Let's do it.
The Jays were beset by injuries up and down the roster in 2018. And despite a strong April, were never really able to find a consistent lineup or rotation. Now 3 years removed from back-to-back trips to the ALCS, Toronto has laid the groundwork for a new generation of stars to take center stage. If they can stay healthy, the Blue Jays believe they can make some serious noise in 2019 and beyond.
Welcome to Rogers Center in Toronto as the Blue Jays will play host to the Detroit Tigers to open the 2019 season. Before we get things started, let's send it down to Heidi Watney for...
Alright, here we go, boys. As in the March to October episode, today's action will begin in the mid to late innings. You are now taking control in the top of the 6th inning. Good luck in your March. Okay.
Welcome to those of you just joining us.
Oh my God, we're losing.
The third baseman. Ready once again, Jeimer Candelario. First offering on its way. High and away on the first pitch fastball there.
We're losing. What do you want?
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And there she goes. Oh my God. You serious?
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks
serious?
like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Ah, here we go. Here we go. Stop.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Fouled off.
Foul. Foul.
Payoff pitch home. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Woo!
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes.
Now batting.
Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Wow. All right.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
What you got? What you got? Oh, okay.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 1 run, 5 hits.
What you got for me? What you got for me?
Ball game for the Tigers. Stung into the gap center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, Matt. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of...
All right, let's do it better. Let's do better. Let's do better. Let's do better.
Stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 2-0 now.
Yeah, a lot more better now. There we go. There we go.
Corner and slicing foul. Now the 2-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Richard going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
There we go. Here we go.
Mercer now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there.
There we go.
He snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. Tigers lead.
That's how it's done.
Stepping into the box, Anthony Alford.
Come on, Alford.
Strikeout victim in his first try.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And before the 0-1 pitch,
come on,
he'll
Alford.
step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. The windup and the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
All right.
Too high.
I'm gonna ease off of that. Ease off of that.
Fastball right there with it. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strike.
Come on, Galvis.
One out now in the Toronto sixth inning. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. A ball and no strikes. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he fires in a strike this time to make it one.
I didn't see that even come. Come on, you gotta give me something. Give me something.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Ah. Remember, folks, this is
Danny Jansen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And now we'll try
it popped out.
Break up the no-no. Homer is there, and he has it for the out.
Popped out.
Jacoby Jones the next to hit. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Jacoby Jones.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Count is 1-2.
All right, Stu bullpen. Tim Maeza, David Phillips, they're warming up. All right, should be. Let's sit down this guy and do me as for now. Okay, you keep. You ready? No.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball
Bite
2.
on that, buddy. Bite on that.
He kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2. Got him.
As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter for strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole.
Let's talk to him, and we'll tell him, hey, listen, you're doing good.
Of the inning, so that was a big out.
All right.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
I'm going to keep the four-seam ball.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Richard is right there as he takes
There we go.
for the second out.
Good job, buddy.
The batter, number 1.
Josh Harrison
Second
stands
baseman.
in. No hits to
Josh
this point.
Harrison.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like
High and deep to left center field.
Oh my God.
Picking up McKinney. And it's gone as they add still on the
Come on, I
Nick
cannot let
Castellanos
Detroit
now.
win over me, man.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. He has a 3-for-12 line. He also has 1 home run.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Here we go. Here we go. What do we are?
Brandon Drury will bat next. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
We're moving right along into this one as we get into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Come on, Drury.
2 now. Here it comes. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch. So he
There we
was
go.
probably
Here we
what
go.
we call
The guy's
inside conscious.
still going.
He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Started to go. Did he hold
There we
up
go.
in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now.
Come on, what are you gonna throw me? Give me a walk. Give me a walk.
And he strikes out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. That'll bring up Billy McKinney. He was
Come on,
retired
McKinney.
with a ground ball last time up. Popped him up.
Popped.
Grenier over to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it.
Here's Justin Smoke now coming into this one against Michael Fulmer. He's only 1 for 10. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into. Everyone needs to relax.
All right, let's do
and not
this.
try and
Let's
be
do a
the
punt.
hero. Just start getting a leadoff guy on.
Big man will try to bunt his way aboard.
That ball's foul. Batter down.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot.
112 pitch. You know what?
Next for the Tigers.
The next batter, Jamer Candelario. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. 1-0 the count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Line drive to left. McKinney is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
There we go. There we go.
Number 14.
We got it.
Now at the plate, Kristen Stewart is working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
1-0.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Bases.
Let's do some substitution here in bullpen. You ready? All right.
Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound. And a change is in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll exit after a good 7 2/3, but he'll also be on the hook for the L unless things get turned around here.
Let me lower this down. Gameplay. No, not gameplay. Options. Oh, I gotta change it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
So
please.
with a left-handed hitter waiting,
Now
they'll go to their
pitching for
own
the Blue
left-hander
Jays.
out of the bullpen.
Number 58, Tim Mesa.
What you got? What you got? What you got?
1-0 count. Here it is. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of it.
Let's go high.
High
We got
in
it.
the air out to right field. Moving under it, Richard. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Tigers as they're on.
Come on. Come on, Grichuk.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Strike 2
I
on a
should have took it that
fastball right
one.
down the middle.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he struck him out for the
Whoa.
first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Now at the plate now is the designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch hack in
Come
here,
on.
and that's the first strike.
0-1.
Somebody
One out,
make
nobody on.
a hit.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
He's going to show you the bunt.
And he'll
that's
take
off the
the
plate.
fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in.
Somebody make a hit.
He just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box.
Come on, Gur. Come on, Junior.
Got him swinging. Rowdy Tellez becomes out number 2 this inning. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Nico Goodrum. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to screw that baby up.
0-2 to Jordy Mercer.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch
All right,
couldn't have split the strike zone
let's
any
do a
better.
slider.
And you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. It takes a lot of pressure.
Hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Come on, baby. Come on, guys. Manager, bullpen.
Now battle, the catcher, Grayson Griner.
Joe Biagini is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Number 31, Joe Biagini.
Now warm them up, you know what I mean?
Into the box now, Grayson Grenier.
Count
As
1-0.
he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-2
There we
to
go.
the Tigers catcher. He pops it up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with a base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out.
That's the one I'm worried about.
Nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Josh Harrison is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. A ball and a strike. Grenier gets his lead at first, nobody out. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Harrison in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Come on, Gary Genie, come on.
Fall behind with 3 balls. You want to come in there and throw a strike. If they hit. Yeah, Danny, that's the name of the game from the offensive standpoint. Work yourself, count leverage, man. 2-0, 3-0, 3-1. Buy yourself that pop committed fastball and shoot.
2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Swinging a blooper to the right
on, buddy.
side. Richard on the move. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
But you got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heater right there and blow some cheese by him, and he's able to scramble it and drive it the other way for a base hit. Nice job by the hitter to get the barrel to that baseball.
Ball 2.
Putting
Yo,
himself
wait.
in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an out.
Where's my bar?
To challenge him right here.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. McKinney's there for it. Makes it.
From a mid-flight cutoff, press whatever.
Play 1 away. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with 1 away now.
Third baseman.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important.
There we go. Now we give him a slider.
Behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
We'll give him
In the air out to left. McKinney giving chase. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Kristen Stewart. And their runners at the corners now. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. Line drive to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
oh my God, 7-zip. That's alright. That's alright.
Ready now, Nico Goodrum. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this line.
McKinney is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So this
Try to get a hit on Legend.
digging in, Anthony Alford. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with
I
a
was-
fastball. You
I
could
should have
tell he
not
was
went for
late
that.
on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Waved
Ah,
at
come
first, and he's
on.
behind 0-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Well, the first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Next for the Blue Jays.
Come on, Galvez. You're a little bit speedy. You're a speedy guy.
2 on his line thus far. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll ensure that this ball stays foul, and a smart play, as that would have been a base hit if it had come back. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
This is a perfect example of why the slider is such a great pitch and such a dangerous pitch, too. Sometimes it moves so much that you just lose control of it. This one runs way too far in, and the hitter is standing on first as a result.
Off for that and miss. Here's the throw. And no throw. In fact, he will just hang on to it.
That was about as easy as they come right there. Hard defensive indifference or a stolen base, but either way, he's into scoring position.
It misses low. The throw down. And no throw. In fact, and they'll just hang on to it.
There we go.
Galvis takes his lead at third with one away. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
I'm not sure if this happened or not, but sometimes when you're playing behind a pitcher who's doing all of the work himself, you get caught up a little bit in kind of a trance and you get lulled to sleep out there. Looked like to me he was caught a little off guard when the play came his way.
We're not going to even attempt it, but...
Standing in now, Wyndon Brew. Swung on and missed the throw. And no throw. In fact, he'll just hang on to it.
Come on, Jensen. One more.
Runner goes for third. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the runner is there. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
There we go.
Sliding into the box, Billy McKinney. He is the last man to stand in the way of possible history here this afternoon. First offering on its way. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Now a bunt attempt here. And they get to fourth, and that will officially do it. It's a no-hitter.
Wow.
Something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it.
You gotta lower the...
in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
All right. Okay. Where is it? Yeah, I know. Let's lower it for now. Keep it a veteran. I feel veteran is the best. Alright, we're winning 5-4.
If you've just joined us, we've had a tightly contested game so far. The Blue Jays are trying desperately to salvage something of this opening series and not walk away empty-handed. For more on that, here's Heidi Watney. Digging in to try it again, Jacoby Jones, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy
Get out of here.
so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Wow, we went after it. Wow.
To the right side and fouled. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is lined softly to the left side. Foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
6 pitches, 2 strikeouts in the inning. Hard to beat that, and beyond that, he has to feel good about the way the curveball is coming out of his hand. That was a nasty-looking pitch.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's a nasty one.
Now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
0-2 to Jordy Mercer. Four runs, 8 hits, and 2 errors for the Tigers to this point. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Galvis in the hole. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired.
There we go.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rendell Grichuk.
The right fielder, Rendell Grichuk.
First pitch on its way. Grichuk puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left. Stewart racing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Almost had it.
Now batting. Coming forward now.
Come on, Rowdy.
Designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat. This is on the ground over the first. Cabrera's got it. Oh, a dive. Wow.
Come on, big guy.
Digging in, number 13. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to short. Mercer has it. On the first, and they don't come any easier than that.
Wow, we won 1, 2, 3. Just like that.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
All right, where we're going? Breaking ball. Breaking ball. Really?
Wind up. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the way, bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate, you can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and really ugly swing right there.
Yeah, buddy, get out of here.
Nick Castellanos now. That's popped up. Galvis has a play. 2 gone.
There we go.
Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks. He hits with 2 away in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here.
2-0.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
3-1 the count now.
A cutter? Really?
The 3-1.
Looks
like
he swung on it.
That time for strike 2. 4 runs, 8 hits, and 2 errors for the Tigers to this point. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Hit pretty well out toward right
Go, 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 go.
Chase is Alford, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Now as we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tack to it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on.
I gotta make change. Oh.
2 for him to this point.
Substitution. No, I gotta go manager bullpen. Let's get this guy in. Sit down this guy. This guy warm up.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
What?
Now the pitch.
The designated hitter.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
He's going with the cutter.
Nobody on. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And he's got himself another one. He picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here.
Here we go.
Buck Farmer is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
45.
Let's get some fast guys in. Devin Travis. Or if you want to pitch it, yes.
Grayson Greenier is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate. Devin Travis will pinch hit here, and he's going to
Matters substitution. Who do I got outside? Aaron Sanchez, Shoemaker, Clayton Richard, Gillies, Wavy. I think I cannot make a change.
time run. The windup and the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. At the plate, Freddie Gallo.
Alright, manager, substitution. Let's put this. Well, he's been out. Put together.
To Oscar Hernandez. We'll move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Come on, Teoscar. I believe in you. Hit the ball.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 1 for 3. The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up.
No! Keep going out, keep going. Nah.
Foul ground. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Alright, then Jensen. Oh, I'm running Santa guys. Wow, okay. Okay.
Into the box, Danny Jansen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike
I had
one.
it right there.
0-1's the count.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Cabrera right there. And he'll step on the bag himself. Devin Travis will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Oscar Hernandez will stay in the ballgame now.
All right, let's go to bullpen. Get this guy.
Number 29, Devin Travis.
Ken Giles enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Oh, he's warmed up. He's warmed up.
First pitch on its way. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Ball and two strikes now.
99. He's gonna think that we're.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
It's all right. It's fine.
One run. You want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference. So a double here goes a long way towards making that.
Yeah, give him some. Show him some love.
Jacoby Jones at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. Two strikes.
Hey, two tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to stand something inside the zone.
Fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Got him with a good high fastball.
Wow, he did not even see it.
In strikeout situations these days, what makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye level. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Sometimes you got to pull out the ambush tactic. You don't know what the best pitch is going to be. 0-0 right there. Get me a knock to the left side.
Into the box, Jordy Mercer, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed rip.
Now well off the plate, an easy take there. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Lifetime numbers against Ken Giles. He's 0 for 4. Swinging a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. McKinney has it, and I'll be surprised if they send the runner.
Here we go. One more.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. 1 and 2 as he
Wow.
chases the slider.
He chased that one.
Struck him out, so it remains a one-run lead as they head into their final set of swings. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors.
All right.
Shane
attention,
Green
please.
is the man called on to close this one and earn a
on,
save in
Dewey.
the So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Brandon Drury has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
1-0 pitch on the way. Popped him up.
Fuck.
Grenier moving to his left. He's got it 1 away.
Next for the Blue
So
Jays.
striding
Come on, McKinney.
forward now,
Fielder.
Billy McKinney.
Billy.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In there, strike 1.
Should have won for it.
1 out, nobody on. Bunt attempt here as he gets this.
No, not that way. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
He's up with it. And
Yeah.
he beats the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Justin.
Stepping into the box, Justin Smoke. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First offering on its way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to pile it away. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
The second for run, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Blue Jays down to their final out now. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Griffin saunters into the batter's box next. Here comes the first pitch. I tried to
Okay, I gotta change.
pull back on that pitch outside, but went around for.
There we go. What's his speed? I need a speedy guy. I need something speed. I don't have anybody. Well, they only got 80. Okay.
Strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it towards the backstop. Final strike for the Blue Jays. And he's count on strike. So a weird ending here as this ball game is over.
How's that even a strike?
Well, that's a tough loss right there in what's been a tough series. They cannot feel good to get swept in the first set of a new campaign.
Yeah, Dero, you know, getting swept is never fun. But in the opening series of a season, that's a real tough pill to swallow. You got to be resilient in this game, and they'll just have to bear down and see if they can grind out a win here and at some point get their ship out of the harbor.
Final the first win of the series. That's what I was not looking for. I think it's a franchise I'm looking for, yeah. Start new. Let's go Blue Chase. Yeah, I'll keep it the way it is. Yeah, I got a regular season. Alright, now we're gonna view budget. Let's put Strowman on. Justin Smoke. No, I'm keeping Kevin Pillar. Okay, we're getting rid of Sanchez. Teoscar Hernandez, not keeping him. Ketters Morales, I'm gonna get rid of. Roddy Telez. Yeah, I'm getting rid of Joe Biagini. Okay. Position seeking. Starting pitcher. Relief. Closing. First base. Shortstop. And third base. Yeah, I'm gonna keep him the way it is. Scouting, review, sponsorship. Street talks. All right, let's try to do a couple of trades here. Let's put Marcus Stroman. What do you got for? Sorry, Cobb. Okay, no, I don't want Cobb. You guys don't have nobody. Okay. This guy. So now he's another one, man. No. Holy crap, he's 94 overall. Granola. This guy. Try to get this guy. So what type of players you would like to include in trades for this? Well, what? No. Okay. Thank you. Okay, I'll look for a first baseman. I'm looking for younger guys. That's the smoke is 78. Alright. We could find... This guy is 25, and he makes... Alright. Edwin Encarnacion. Give this a guy a try. Okay, well, how about... And there's molasses. I'll move him. Make sure you've selected a player to acquire or to trade away. Having players on your trading block will also make it easier to find trades. We think we should be getting more value than what you're offering us. Well, okay. Anthony Rizzo. Yeah, I'm... Cody Bellinger? Yeah, I'll give him a try. Okay, well, how about Kendrick Miller? Don't look my way. Nobody wants Justice Smoke. Are you serious? I'll try this one. Screw you. Okay, well, anything? Come on. Alright, I need to get a better first baseman. Find me. That's off. Catcher, I need to change the catcher guy. Let me see what I can get. Wait. Alright, the Angels, they have a catcher. So I only got a catcher from the Angels. They got a catcher from the New York Mets. The guy from the Angel had a better overall. Pena. Manny Pena. Brewers, they have a better one. The Brewers have a catcher. Kansas Royals, they have a catcher. Second baseman and a relief pitcher. Okay, let's take this one. First baseman, Rody Tellez. Let's see what we could off this guy. Troy Tulowitzki. Rudolph. Yankees. I would welcome Tulowitzki back. I have 2 trades I could do. 69 for this guy. Hmm. Uh. Wait, what? Are you serious? No, give me this guy. I'll take this guy. Let me see what can I get from this guy. Yeah. Give me something. Give me something. Texas Rangers that have something. Trying to find a better second baseman. Nobody has a baseman. Alright, let's... What you got for second base? Say what? Whatever. Okay. So we get third baseman. That's a lot better. And Kirby 8. God damn it, so many good things. The Astros. Marlins. Come on, give me something. Yes, I was looking for this. I'm gonna take it. I go back. Alright, you go over here. Oh, he's a closer picture. Shit. He's a starting pitcher. All right. Oh, nobody picked him up. All right. Go to. Let's play, here we go. Let's have this guy on. Oh, we're advancing, all right. There we go.
Afternoon baseball on MLB Network, and a great look there at Rogers Center in Toronto. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Detroit Tigers and the Blue Jays. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. So a moment now to take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
And it's 2-1 to the top.
If your pitcher confidence is easy to get slow, you should consider removing. Okay.
Tigers leadoff hitter. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Driven nicely into the gap. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position 1 batter into the game.
Now the 2-1 pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Come on, buddy.
I've been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And that's going to get down out there. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Batting third.
Hey, not a great start for the pitcher right here. Started off with a double, now add in a single, and one of your middle of the order bats is coming to the dish. Man, I don't think this was the start he was imagining warming up in the bullpen.
Come on, buddy.
Nick Castellanos now. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. He froze him on the fastball there. John Hicks goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
To 2-2 now.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it
There
with
we
the
go.
bases loaded. So the Tigers leave them loaded. It's the Tigers nothing. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. D-Row, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matty, you look at this lineup. The key to success is scoring early, putting the other team on their heels and allowing their own pitcher to go out there and feel like he can execute his game plan and attack and stay in the zone. This offense needs to get on the board.
Michael Fulmer is on the mound for the season opener. On the road in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4. Last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
Second, the center fielder, Kevin.
Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hard hit ball to second. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half.
He got him.
Where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the
No
inside
problem,
half
buddy.
of the baseball with
problem.
power.
Line to the right side.
Go, go,
And
go,
that'll
go, go.
get down for a
No,
two-out
he's not
single.
fast.
2-out success means Randall Grichuk will bat this inning.
Hey, how are you? Red Sox Films. What's going on, man?
There's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long
Line
single.
drive.
Yeah,
That's
and
not
also
bad.
nice
That's not
job by
bad.
the
Not
base
bad. Not
runner
bad.
Not there, not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been totally to stretch that one into a double.
Looking at his lifetime numbers,
I dragged it.
comes into play with
I
a
dragged
slugging
it.
percentage over 490. Just
No,
shy
I don't
of
know, my friend,
500.
no.
So he's looking to inch closer to that nice
It's
plateau right
PG
here.
channel. I do it. It's not acceptable in my
Now a ball pulled hard
in my channel.
foul off to the left. Aguilar, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fly ball out
There
toward
she
left
goes. There
center
she goes. There
field.
she goes. Go go go
Monto
go go go! No no
giving
no
chase.
no!
He throws it down, and that will
It's all right.
end the
It's all right.
inning.
All right.
1 left for Toronto. We are still scoreless.
Scoreless tie.
So stepping in, Mikey Matuk. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Ah, too early.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency
I will
to
subdue him.
fall into a pattern
Why is
where
that?
He's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah,
why
D-Roll,
I cannot subdue him, my
he'll
friend?
He'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Come on.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Chase that, buddy. Chase that.
Tigers catcher. Nobody out. Runner on first.
Go. Ah. Yard. I could use a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna make him chase it. Chase it. Oh no.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
I could use a little bit of tips.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter on that one.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had
the glove of the catcher did not even move.
In now, Jeimer Candelario. Fouled away.
That scared the heck out of me because it's a changeup.
Runners on first with 1 down.
I have the camera on strike zone 2. Buddy, I hate that. Double play? Yeah, maybe. Double play? Have the camera on strike zone 2. Now why you give me a curveball? Because
the next 1-2 pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance.
Talk trash, buddy. Talk trash. Get out of here.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control.
Stop giving me a curveball for a left, for a righty, man. I hate that.
Strong as well.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Come on.
Center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning.
He's getting fired up. Oh yeah, we are.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He'll start it out against
I
Michael
believe.
Fulmer to begin the inning.
Give me an amen. Give me an amen.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side.
Nope.
And that's in there. Base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as
another line drive,
and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box now, Manny Pena. Hernandez on at first, nobody out.
I like his speed. I like his speed. I'm gonna hit it towards you.
Here he goes towards second.
Go.
Line to the right side. In there, the base hit. Throwing to third.
Boy, is that a thing of beauty right there. Hit and run to perfection, B-roll. Runners at first to third.
Yeah, it's exactly what you're trying to do. You don't
would have got me in trouble.
Too much. There's a lot of moving parts, a lot of walks,
this guy.
homers, and strikeouts. But right there, manager sets it in motion, and the hitter just executes to perfection.
Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis. Leaping effort, but it's off his glove. There's Harrison for 1.
There we go.
Batting it, the third baseman, Martin.
Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Nah, his speed is not.
The 1-2.
Power swing.
Popped him up.
Pop, pop. Ah!
Making
Why
the
don't I
play
go
here
for a
is
power swing?
Harrison,
Just
and
go
there
for a
are
contact
2
swing.
away now.
It's all about having fun. Yeah, it is.
The designated hitter.
It is.
Number 10.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen.
I believe. Give me an amen.
The 2-1.
Normal
Hit
swing.
the other way out
Go,
toward
go,
right
no, no.
field. Castellanos is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
It's all right. It's all right.
It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We played 2 full.
Should have won for a contact swing.
Here's Jordy Mercer now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Ah, too early.
Tiger shortstop.
Wow,
with a
he won
ball
for
and 2
it.
strikes.
He won for it. Yeah, man. Hit me up and we'll do it again, man. I'm down for it, man. Come on, a change up on the outside. I don't like that.
Hit on the ground to 3rd. Maldonado gloves it. Throw to first in time.
Got him.
Leadoff man is gone.
That scared me right there.
Now batting.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Into
Very
the
late.
windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
It's Beast.
Pitching carefully to
1988.
this guy in the box, but
Beast
the man
with
on
3
deck doesn't
T's.
represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He was able to sneak
That's
that
all
fastball
capital
by
letters.
him on
Beast
3-1.
with 3 T's,
now we've got a battle
1988.
on our
No
hands.
space in between. Give me a curveball to Cabrera. I hate the curveball for this guy. Just late. Come on.
Right down Main
Caught him!
Street, caught him looking.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game,
Now
and
batting,
I think his
right
ability to
fielder,
change speeds effectively has been a big
Castellanos.
reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters
Got
look
him.
pretty off with their timing so far.
Got him. Get out of here.
Standing in now, Nicholas Castellanos. And he fouls this one off.
Okay. All right. What are you going to give me? A curveball on the outside. I hate you.
Here's
I
the
just hate you
1-2
right now.
delivery. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Too early. Uh-oh.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Got him.
Down in order go. Now batting, Hernan Perez. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air.
Let me. Whoa. What's going on here? Okay. Let me do this for you guys. Hold on. Okay. Whoa. Okay. So I'll let you know how I write it. So that's my gamer tag.
But he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half.
That was a little bit early than it is, right? Very early. Oh, okay.
The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward
Go, baby,
right
go.
field. Castellanos moves to his right and puts this
Hate
one
that
away
guy
in the
right
alley
now.
for out number 1.
Twice he robbed me. The problem is I don't have anybody with a power swing.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pillar. He reached on a single in his first try. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. And the good fastball there finds the zone.
Should have won for it. Should have won for it.
Heading out towards shallow right. Castellanos has it in his tracks.
Do I ever hate this guy? Did I say that before?
Stepping in for the Jays, Jesus Aguilar. A base hit in his first trip. Popped him up. And Cabrera will put this one away.
I'm going for every single pitch. I don't know why I'm going for that. I am going for every single pitch, guys.
John Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Uh-oh. I hate that.
Line drive to center field. Pillar patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Good job, buddy.
Now batter. Number 14.
So coming to the plate, Kristen Stewart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Good job.
The center fielder, number 8.
And that'll bring up Mikey Mato.
Change up. All right.
The 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Pena has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So no.
I guess it's out.
Here's Randall Grichuk. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Come on. You're gonna be on training block. Come on, Grichuk. Give me something here.
The windup, the 1-1 pitch. Great swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left. Into the second.
He did not move. He did not move.
Randall Grichuk leaves the yard with a solo shot. First home run of the campaign for him as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
Woo! That was a good swing. Boom!
Blast one of the best players in their lineup. It's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a
second
shot isn't going to be a deciding factor in a game.
Home run. Come on, Teoscar. I know you have a power swing on you too.
Into the box, Teoscar Hernandez. There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
We've got a slider, changeup, 2-seamer, and a 4-seamer. Okay.
The 1-2 pitch. High and deep to right.
To advance all the runners, hold to return. Okay.
Center. Castellanos going back, and this will kick off the base of the wall. Digging hard, he's headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Yeah, first a home run and then a triple. And if the pattern holds, the next hitter will rope a double to bring another run home here. We shall see.
Just made it. Come on,
Into the
Pena.
box now. Manny Pena sent out to straightaway center field. Matuk is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run.
All right, we did not move the runner.
Chance. Freddie Galvis reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. 1-1. Here it is. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
There we go. There we go.
Now
We're getting there.
Martin Maldonado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Smoke toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Let's work that guy. Let's work that guy. Yeah.
Up next is Danny Jansen. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so
No,
far.
let's hit it across the body.
1-1.
There she goes.
Out toward left center field.
Go, go, go,
Stewart
go, 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 go.
is
Ah!
after a dive, and he brings it in.
Woo!
And
What
on
a catch.
Fantastic play. The inning is over. Maybe a rug burner 2 after that one as we get another look at it here.
What a catch.
More baseball on.
What a catch.
Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. With
I guess
just
not. They're not
one hit
playing
with
well
runners in
today.
scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up. So we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
All right.
All right, Heidi, thank you. The 3-1. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2.
It's early. Uh-oh. It's going to go down.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Nope, they do not. That's why I got a trade for the guy.
In the Tiger 5th inning, and into bat next, it'll be Jamer Candelario. Line drive, base hit to right.
God damn it.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Whoops.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Candelario leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Who? What do you mean who? That's my gamer tag.
The 2-2. And this ball's pretty as Hernandez. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Oh, that was a mistake. Nice
It's
hit.
a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him.
He
and
read
the
it.
Tigers have
I
cut
should have
the
won
gap
up on
to
it.
3-2 now.
Well, they were a lot more comfortable up 3 than they are now, only up by 1. That just goes to show you 1 pitch, 1 2-run shot, and the entire complexion of a game can change just like that.
And he struck him out. So
Good
double
job.
digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Cabrera. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Nice.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Yeah, I do. With a couple of friends of mine, we just hang out and
yet another
it's not a pro league. We just have fun with it, you know what I mean?
The Tigers do. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Hernan Perez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
God damn it.
Digging in now, Kevin Pillar. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Go ball, go ball, go ball, go ball.
And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out
Thanks,
number
man.
2.
Appreciate it.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar.
Yeah, he is. Let's go.
Line towards center field. Mata will get there, and he puts it away to retire the
Why
sub.
do I keep going for every single pitch?
Coming to the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8.
No, I haven't. I want to watch it.
Sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if
I
he
want to
makes
watch
the
it.
adjustment right
I've
here.
heard some bad things about it.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
I don't know.
That's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Yeah, I just heard it from critics, right?
2-2.
Oh, it is, eh?
Is looked at and the
come on,
ump.
What a great
come
battle
on.
to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
And it's fouled away.
Alright, let's bullpen. Who do we got? Danny Barnes? Nah. I do know who's oh, these all are okay. You get this guy warmed up. It's really up to you. Like, hit me up, and I play on PS4, right? So I don't know if you're on PS4 or not. Timbaeza, you get up and stretch and toss. Oh, you do? All right. Well, we could just hit me up, send me a message on. You know, anything to have a break off Fortnite for now. Saturday, yeah, sure.
Another payoff pitch. Fouled off.
Oh man, what a battle. This is a battle.
Hit out towards second. Perez comes up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, John Hicks. A strikeout.
All right, once you had me, I didn't see your. I gave you my gamer tag. If you want to add my gamer tag, so I could add you right away. Uh oh.
To short. Galvis is there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now battle.
Up next steps Kristen Stewart. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Oh,
Like
he won for it.
One, but it's 1 and 2.
Can't believe he won for it. Yeah, no problem, my friend. What's your YouTube channel?
He executed
is
that
it Red Sox Films?
Pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Chase.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Okay, let me add you right now. Hold on. Now you have 7.
The 3-2 pitch is over.
Yeah!
And a miss. He struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail 3-2.
Wow, what a strikeout.
Digging in and looking for more, Rendell Grichuk comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Stop.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Next to bat for Toronto, Oscar Hernandez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mata going back on it.
Go. Yeah!
But forget it. It's gone. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
What a hit, man. That stayed in the air for a long time. Look how high it went.
Rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Now here comes Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. Just 5 innings of work for him here, as he really never found his rhythm in this one. Victor Alcantara is out from the bullpen now, as he'll get the call here on opening day.
All right, there we go.
Victor Alcantara.
Let's go for a contact.
Stepping in now, Manny Pena. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate.
Yeah, I do. I do like Bon Jovi.
The 1-2.
There she goes. Drop, yes.
That'll get down for a base hit.
There we go. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Bon Jovi.
Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. He hit a sac fly earlier. The 2-2. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center.
The third baseman, number 60.
Cook them up. Cook them up. Cook them up.
Martin Maldonado. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Here she goes.
Swing and a high drive to right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up hopping the wall out there. And more importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
So straight up that, okay.
Now, Danny Jansen.
I should have went for a contact swing.
4 runs here.
Because they shifted the whole thing, man. They shifted the whole thing. So this area is empty.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Mata going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with
but I don't have the
a long way to go to make that.
I don't have the copyright for it.
I don't know. Numbers took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt an efforts his teammates are appreciative of.
I'll get copyrighted.
Hernan Perez. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Harrison's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
You can do that off of your YouTube?
And now, Kevin Pillar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
That's a blowout game, guys. That's a blowout game. I'm trying to go a power swing with Kevin Pillar. You're kidding me, right? I mean, don't get me wrong. This guy could hit. Probably a contact.
Here's the 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Drop. Nice. Double.
Extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate,
Oh, here he comes.
Position with two gone.
That's a homer. That's a homer.
Set to deliver on 2-1.
That's a homer.
Deep out to center
I called it.
Mato ranging back. Gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. First home run of the campaign for him. As they
That's why I brought that guy.
8 now.
His power swing is 95. His power swing is 95.
Leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitter's on point.
And plus I'm playing a shitty team. Detroit Tigers, right? They're a shitty team.
Over the heart of the plate, and this offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
In now, Rendell Grichuk lifted in the air out towards left center. And that's in there, base hit.
This is getting out of hand.
Now batting, left fielder.
Standing in for Oscar Hernandez. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Matuk going back on it at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
Yeah, it does.
One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we'll have it for you next on MLB Network.
I want to trade Pilar.
Back here at
I'm
Rogers
gonna
Center
get some
in Toronto.
rosters.
This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Next for the Tigers, Mikey Mato. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
We're living on a prayer.
I always like watching pitchers.
We're halfway there.
There's a
living on a
reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Into the box now, Grayson Greenier. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Change up. Okay. There we go.
To send him packing again. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job.
How many pitches have my pitchers been throwing?
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game.
What's my pitch count? Wait, where's my pitch count on my? See, horse there. Like I want. Where's my pitch count? Why can't it? Is there a easy quick manage team select options manager? For some reason I cannot see my pitch count. I think it's semi-pro. I'm doing a franchise mode. That guy was just won't quit. He's fighting.
The 1-2. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Jeimer Candelario. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode.
And we'll have to leave it there. The play is made here to hit.
All right.
And we're back for the bottom of the 7th as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Of their hits, 7 of them have come from at-bats where they were behind in the count. Now, hitting in pitchers' counts is pretty much never the recipe for success, but the fact that they've done such a great job of that today is pretty good proof that these guys are battling every trip to the plate.
Now pitching for Detroit.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Number 51.
Matt Moore comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second.
That was a ball, man.
Harrison. And there's one down now.
I gotta put more speed in the lineup.
Standing in, Freddie Galvis. Mano-a-mano matchup numbers against Matt Moore. He's only 1 for 10. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
Power swing.
Deep to right center. Mata facing back to the track, and this will bang up against the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the third baseman, Martin.
Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Run, buddy, run.
Runner breaks for third. He swings and misses. Throw down.
Oh.
And he's called out on a close play at third.
Oof.
Looked to me like he got a good jump off the pitcher from second, but it didn't matter that time. Always costly when you get caught stealing at third.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3.
Didn't want to go for it, but
Again, Josh Harrison, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Josh Harrison goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning.
Should we do a... No. Back. Not quick manage. Should we do, No problem, buddy. You take it easy. Have a very good night.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound, and we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he was able to only get that first out in the 8th, but nonetheless he'll depart with the lead.
Yeah, cap off.
Kirby Yates gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
The Blue Jays, number 39, Kirby Yates.
The 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Hernandez, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Good job, buddy. Good job.
The Blue Jays are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. And that's exactly how he hoped to get this season started on opening day.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
The 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Aguilar has room in foul territory, but it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in. And
thanks for bailing me out.
Stepping in, Danny Jansen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1-1, here it comes. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw.
Ah, damn it.
The center fielder, number 11.
So digging in now, Kevin Pillar. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Takes this the other way to right. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
You grind to get count leverage every time you step to the plate, and the hitter took full advantage. Good-looking swing right there for the baseline.
Runners on the move for second. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second.
Throw it.
And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there and the inning.
What?
Into the box now, Nicholas Castellanos starting things for his side.
All right, let's bring in the closer. Who's warming me up right now? I mean,
Ken Giles takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Smoke on the ground up the middle, and this will make it.
Whoa. Whoa. L2. Whoa.
Way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Yeah, it was.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if
left the other guy on.
Home.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Fouled away.
Come on, next guy throws a lot of fastballs. Come on. There we go.
And he fouls this one off.
Jesus Christ, I hate this guy.
The 2-2 is
oh, he went for it.
He got him on strikes. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Pitch is popped up. Aguilar is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. The last chance here, and stepping in, Mikey Mata. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet.
There she goes.
Hit hard to third. Maldonado has it. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays move to 1-0 on the young season as this game is over. 10-2 the final in this game. The Jays put a 10 spot on the score.
Good job, Aaron Nola. We didn't have to use a save, but it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Alright. Let's try to exit that. Wait, what? Alright, we won 1, 2, 3, 4. We lost 1.
Welcome to Inside the Show. Baseball is back in April. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Starting in the AL East, Kendrys Morales hit for the cycle as the Orioles downed the Blue Jays 7-2. The Rockies combined for 10 hits as a team as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 3-0. Jeimer Candelario had 3 hits on the day, helping lead the Tigers to the win over the Yankees 4-3. The Boston Red Sox defeated the A's in Oakland 3-2. The Chicago White Sox allowed only 5 hits in the game as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 5-0. The Angels bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 3-1. The Astros got 11 hits overall as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 5-4. The Atlanta Braves nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs 3-1. The Miami Marlins got the best of the visiting Mets 4-3. The Brewers swatted 4 home runs in this one as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 7-6. The Buccos swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 10-2. The Dodgers racked up 11 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Giants 6-3. The win was their 5th straight as a team.
Bring
The
him up.
Diamondbacks knocked out 12 hits as a team as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 8-6. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors.
Okay, over. I just put him on the freaking. The Blue Jays have full for. In order to adjust the smoke to the 40-man roster, you must either designate a player for assignment, plays a player on. Cool, who is it then? Hmm. All right. Position. Wow. Okay, let's grab this guy. Okay, whatever. $35 goddamn million. I've got some. No, no, I'm okay. I'm okay. I should be okay. Charlie Montoyo. Whatever. No, I wanted to... Let's play next game. Open 1989. I was a couple of years old. Capacity 49,282. All right, let's do it.
Tuesday Night Baseball on the show as we welcome you to Rogers Center here in Toronto. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar, and we are set for baseball here this evening. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Nice.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Ah.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to be a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Stepping in now, Alcides Escobar. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Strike.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matty, they got to love the production they're getting out of the leadoff spot right now. He stole over 30 bases last year. You don't forget about this guy when he's on the base pass. He's a threat to go at any time. 30 stolen bases is not an easy number to get to.
Ready now for Baltimore, Kendrys Morales, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw over to Aguilar at first to take care of him to end the inning. So now
There we go.
In now, Dennis Davidson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a hard liner toward short, but this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Hero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Matty, you focus on this lineup, the middle of the order jumps out at you because of the big power. But my focus today is on the table setters, the guys that set the tone. They have to be willing to work the count and find ways to get on base and create a little bit of havoc on the defense.
To 2-2 now.
All right.
Line drive to center field. Mullins is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
And it's fouled away.
Power swing.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Fouled off.
Damn it.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
High in the air out to center field.
She gone.
Mullins has a play. And that retires the side. Second inning coming up.
All right.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Damn it.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone. So he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Richard over to his right. 1 out.
All right,
guys. Time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And the spotlight today is going to be on Teoscar Hernandez, left fielder. This guy is a
Start preloads.
Great athlete. Gets really good jumps on the ball, but people.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So they go down without a whip. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Fouled away. Popped him up.
Come on.
And that's taken in by Escobar for the first out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Here's Randall Grichuk. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
There we go.
The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off.
Go for a power swing here.
The second here with no score. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And
wow.
And here's Renato Nunez. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Pilar. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Woo! Good job. Good job. Good job.
Batting 8.
In now for the O's, Jesus Sucre, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column.
Come on, man. Give me something here so I could,
Another 1-2 delivery. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. This one's down to third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
give me something.
Settling in now, Cedric Mullins. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. The 1-1.
Let's keep it 0. Come on.
Is strike 2 swinging.
Chase it.
And it's fouled away.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Here's another 1-2.
Chase it.
Softly hit toward the hole. Throw over to Aguilar at first. He'll take care of him to end.
That's good. That's good.
At the plate, Manny Pena, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And the throw in gets away from him. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing.
Yeah, he did. I did. I'm controlling the guy.
Digging in, Freddie Galvis, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The second baseman.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Hernan Perez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Line to the right side. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Blue Jays have grabbed a 1-0
That's what I'm talking about. That's how you turn it around. Come on.
Feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Perez leads off first with one away. There goes the runner. Don't want to forget about it. The tag's there by Escobar, and he's out at second base.
Should have known that down there.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will...
It's alright, it's alright.
Back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat.
We got it. We got it.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
That's an ankle breaker. That's what it is.
Into the box, Alcides Escobar. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 1-2.
Again, I missed it.
Is taken for ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out towards shallow right. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now.
There we go.
Here's Kendrys Morales, 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
The 1-2.
I missed it again.
And another foul ball. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The 1-2.
Come on, swing.
Misses for the second ball.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Fouled away.
Okay, you're starting to annoy me now.
The 2-2 one more time. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's another 2-2. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Stepping in,
I'm tired just watching that.
Kevin Pillar. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Line drive to left.
Drop.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And both guys bringing it pretty good. A couple of matching 94s as the 2 top speeds thus far. So striding in, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit ball to second. And there are 2 away now.
That's all I'm doing with this guy's power swing.
2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And in next, the switch hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well.
There we go.
In now, Grendel Grichuk. Grichuk puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left. And it's gone.
That's how you do a power swing.
Grendel Grichuk, a 2-run shot. Second home run early in the year. And the Jays have moved out in front 3-0.
Yeah, he had the right idea, trying to bust him inside, but that pitch caught too much of the plate, and he took it deep for a 2-run homer. That was a nice swing of the bat.
Come on, buddy. I need you.
Standing in now, Teoscar Hernandez. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High and deep to right center. And the ball is dropped. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw. Throw won't get him.
Well, in his defense, he did have to go a long way to get there, but that's not the problem. The problem is once he arrives, he doesn't catch the dang ball. He knows as well as anybody that he should have brought that one in, and it's going to cost him an error. And we'll see if the pitcher can pick him up.
Stepping in now, Manny Pena hit the other way out toward right field. Stewart is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Jays strike for a couple as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. We played 4. It's now.
All right, here we go.
Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Matt had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi. The 1-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Chase it.
And he fouls this one off.
Not foul it, chase it.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Into the box now, Trey Mancini.
Hi, how are you?
Hit sharply, but foul down the right side.
How's it going, buddy? Brewer? No, I'm a Blue Jay.
The next
I missed that one. No.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Now at the plate, DJ Stewart. Here comes the payoff pitch. High in the air into shallow left center.
I'm a
Coming in is Hernandez. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
I'm a Blue Jay fan.
The batter.
So 2 are gone now in the Baltimore 5th. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez.
Just late.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Here we go.
And it's fouled away.
Come on, don't make my guy. Very late.
Fouled off.
I'm gonna try to put a little bit outside. There we go.
Another try at 2-2. Popped him up. Perez on the move. He makes the play.
Good job.
On the run.
Good job.
Stepping into the box, Freddie Galvis, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left.
I thought it was coming down. I thought it was on off-pitch speed.
To start out the inning.
Gave me a 4-seamer. That was a 4-seamer,
Hung
man.
up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Yeah, I know.
Into the box, Hernan Perez. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Dennis Davidson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is line to left, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning.
He robbed me.
Maybe a rug burner 2 after that one as we get another
Somebody call the
look at it
cops.
here. Don't go anywhere. More.
We have a robbery.
Striding in once again, Jesus Sucre. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get the
No. Please, no. Please.
Deep to left field. Gone.
God damn it.
The inning.
God damn it. Sorry, buddy. I was trying to help you there.
A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. And that puts the Orioles on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Again.
Standing in now, Cedric Mullins.
He's getting tired.
On the ground to the right side. Aguilar fields it cleanly, and they will get no. He's in there. Very close play at first.
The second base.
So frustrating, Dero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball.
Come on,
today.
let's go, let's go, let's go.
A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
In now, Alcides Escobar.
Yeah, a little bit outside. A little bit outside. Very nice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wow. Okay, a little bit inside now.
Stands at first with one out.
A little bit inside. A little bit inside. Here she goes.
And a fastball.
Chase it. Chase it.
As they set him down for the second time here tonight.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
I didn't know where to. I patted there.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Mark Trumbo. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. And it's 2 balls and a strike to Trumbo. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hernandez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
There we go. Let's go for some contact swing. Come on.
Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. The 2-1 on its way. Runner's going, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Second home run early in the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Man, he should have put a bow on that pitch because it was an absolute gift. You could see that he caught too much of the plate and the hitter caught too much of the ball. Sayonara. See you next time.
Tanner Scott takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Into the box now, Justin Smoke. A shot to second base and
a liner
for the first out.
Now batting.
Rendell Richard will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. The 1-1 home. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone up into the second deck.
Go, buddy.
Randall Grichuk leaves the yard with a solo shot. His second home run of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, Dero. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Well, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Into the box, Manny Pena. Runner goes for second. This is in the air out to right. Stewart is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now
ready once again, Freddie Galvis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Galvis.
He's running. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is.
Almost had him.
Now to the plate, Trey Mancini comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
It doesn't look very promising.
All right, let's see. He's getting tired. Bullpen. No, he's one more. Chase.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Oh yeah, they really had.
Standing in now, DJ Stewart. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. Popped him up. Davidson in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Good job, buddy. Good job.
Now batting.
Ready now, Renato Nunez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles.
Listen,
And we're back
keep
for
them
the
going
bottom
for
of
the
the
whole game.
7th as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Now at the plate, Hernan Perez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Number 0.
Digging in, Dennis Davidson. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Dennis Davidson has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah,
Oh,
good
yeah.
for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Stepping in now, Kevin Pillar. Line to the right side. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first?
Nope.
Ready to take his hacks again, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter.
Go, buddy,
so
go.
that ball up and down and in and out, and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Into the box now, Justin Smoke. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Swing and a miss, and
Wow.
that ends the inning.
Woof.
Striding in, Jesus Sucre. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch very well.
Number 3.
Striding into the box, Cedric Mullins. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
The 1-2. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Galvis backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Stuck to him.
The batter, number 2. Second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Villar. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Let's have another mound visit.
Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll leave after a strong 7 2/3 here, as he'll hope the bullpen can get the final 4 outs to secure his victory.
Cap off, please.
David Phelps is out from the bullpen now, as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Number 35, David.
1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now, and after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2.
Cut in.
Is laid off for ball 2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles.
All right.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Rendell Grichuk. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar.
Digging in, Teoscar Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 2-1. And the runner's breaking for third. High in the air out towards shallow right. Stewart is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Oh, man, that's a total brain cramp out there on the bases. He might have thought it was going to get down, but you've got to be sure. Instead, they double him off, and that really changes this inning.
This one's flared off to the right side. In there, a base hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Into the box, Freddie Galvis. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter number 14.
Second baseman enters now in a mop-up role as she'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Your attention, please.
Hernan Perez will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning.
Okay. All right.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 0 for 3 with him to this point in the ball game. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Good to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. The Blue Jays are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. He was great all night long.
Hey, anytime you can get through 7 innings, Matty V, that's really a good quality start. Into the 8th inning, wasn't able to get out of the 8th, but he's still in line for the win. Needs a little help from his guys in the bullpen now.
Heading out towards shallow right. Grichuk has it in his tracks. Oh,
whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing?
He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now that designated hitter, Mark.
So striding forward now, Mark Trumbo. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Morales stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
He went after that. I can't believe it. He's played his dissonance all over the place.
Standing in now, Trey Mancini. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Baltimore down to their final strike. And he fouls this one off. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
7-1 the final score in tonight.
7-1.
The Toronto Blue Jays led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
I want to play... Bottom 9, 2 outs. Yeah, let's do it.
And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
A ball and a strike now.
Okay.
Ready with the 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Struck him out. So a great job of working out a certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. Toronto rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Matt Shoemaker earns the win, his second. Corey Kluber is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Ken Giles hammers down the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasker.
All right, let me... I won't play it, not...
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Looking first at the American League East, the Cleveland Indians took down the visiting Blue Jays 4-1. Christian Walker drove in an impressive 5 with 2 home runs, leading the Diamondbacks to a victory over the Red Sox 8-7. The San Francisco Giants halted their 6-game losing streak as they beat the visiting Rays 5-0. The Angels combined for a 4-hitter as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 3-1. Jose Altuve was clutch with the bat in his hands, driving in 5 runs on 3 hits as the Astros downed Oakland 14-4. The Atlanta Braves combined to give up just 5 hits as they beat the visiting Marlins 6-1. The Minnesota Twins swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park, 6-3. They now have 5 straight wins. The Brewers nabbed the win against the visiting Cubs, 4-3. Yasiel Puig was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs as Cincinnati got the best of the Pirates, 3-2. The Dodgers hit 3 long balls as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado, 5-2. They are on a roll with 8 straight victories. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.
Well, we had fun, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Have a very wonderful day. Probably see you guys tomorrow for another stream. Beast out.